welcome back to my channel. I am Tiff with Journal with Tiff, and today I'll be looking at inks from days 9 through 16 of the most recent Diamine Inkvent calendar. Let's get started. The first ink we have is Moonbeam, and it is a chameleon ink. So let me go ahead and shake that up. What I'll be using to test is my Galen Leather 52 GSM Tomoe River Paper Notebook. I will be dropping a sample with either, I'll be rotating between a basic dropper or I have a pipette around here somewhere. So just a little sample here. And that should be good. I do have some water off to the side where I will be cleaning out my dropper or my pipette, and I'll just be using a sample cap for my sample. Oh wow, that's pretty. Nice and dark, and I can see the shimmer that's in it already. I will also be using my Kakamori Brass Nib Dip Pen. Once again, I am in my crafting room. Did I not pick up anything? So you may see a little wobble, a little shake on my table here. Definitely got some there. This looks like, right now it looks like a greenish, grayish black right now. I do say a little bit of green. It could just be gray. No, it is like a grayish black with what looks like a little bit of shimmer in there. Maybe a little bit of green shimmer. Let's see how that test last week. Okay. I'll go ahead, get a little bit more, and we'll write this down. This is Moonbeam. And once everything's done, we will definitely come back and view them all dry, because we know that inks can definitely look totally different once they're dry. Next, we have Velvet Emerald. It is a standard ink. This is really pretty. Like right now, looking at it, looks gorgeous. Love this type of color. It's so pretty. I've really been into my greens lately. I don't know what's gotten into me. Generally speaking, I'm all about some, I don't know, browns, neutrals. Oh, wow. But this is, lately I've been into greens a lot. But this one is just, yeah, this is gorgeous. Let me make sure my nib is rinsed. Get a good sample here. So yeah, I'm going to, if you missed my last video, my plan is to sample 8 at a time. And then that for 3 different weeks, 3 different videos. And then I will sample the last bottle, should be on the 25th or that following weekend. This is gorgeous. This is like, it's not a forest green. It's more like, it really is an emerald green. It has that depth and richness of an emerald color. Velvet emerald. That is super nice. Love it. Next, there is Glacier. This is it says Star Bright. That's my first time seeing that type of ink, but it does have what looks like, I mean, Star Bright looks like shimmer to me, so we'll give that a good shake. This will be the ink from day 11, 9, 10, 11, yeah. Ooh. This definitely looks wintry, Christmassy just from the drop right there. Let's see here. Let's clean that top off one more time. And if I have not already said it, I so appreciate you guys watching this video because most people do these daily. So that lets me know, I mean, I know every one of you have probably already seen all of these inks. They're no surprise to you. I personally have been trying not to look at people's videos so that I can be surprised, you know. But that, again, that's me. And so considering everyone watching has probably already seen these colors, but yet you are here going through this with me, that's just really cool, and I appreciate that, and I really do. This is like an ice blue, and oh so pretty. I am not a big fan of lighter blues, but where it saturates, it's very pretty. That is Glacier. Next, Bah Humbug. This is a chameleon ink, so we'll give that a good shake. Just from looking at the color of the label and the shimmer that I saw at the bottom, I'm really excited to look at this particular one. Okay, this looks like, is it a reddish brown? Like maybe a maroon. Let me see, burgundy is reddish brown and maroon is brownish red. Is how I think it was explained to me in the past. I love reddish brown colors. Love them. So let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. Ooh. And this is supposed to be chameleon, so I can't wait to see this once it dries. Very festive, very holiday-ish, hence the name Bah Humbug. Beautiful. The next one is Weeping Willow, and it is a standard ink, so no need to give it a shake. Let's go ahead and move this over. Interesting so far. Okay. This looks like something that might be up my alley. Let's see. Maybe I didn't get enough. Sometimes I dip and it's like full, and other times I feel like I'm just not getting anything. There we go. This is a different color, I can tell. I already see a little bit of a pink undertone. Weeping Willow. Oh, there goes the shake again. I promise. It seems like every time I record a video, my husband's watching football and I can't watch it in the room that I normally film in, but we do what we have to do, right? Rainbow's End, okay? This is a chameleon ink. This looks like a very pretty dark purple. Oh, yeah. I do love a rich purple. I am not a lavender kind of girl, but a dark purple definitely can do that. Let's get a good swatch here. Rainbow's End. Now we have Walnut, and it is a standard ink. My guess, it is a basic dark brown. That's gonna be my guess. It is a basic dark brown, but at least it is a rich brown. I understand why some people don't like browns. I do get it because, I mean, to some people, brown is brown. Like, there's no excitement to it. And I do understand that. There are some browns that are pretty dark on basic, you know? Doggone basic. But I do like the different shades of brown. And when you mix brown with other colors, like say there are pinky browns, there's dusty browns, there's light, medium, rich, you know, if they're rich, I definitely can get into those. And I honestly, I don't have to be in a mood for brown. And oh, a brown pen? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So that is walnut. And lastly, we have Merry and Bright. It is a shimmer ink. Let's see. This is a vibrant green, very vibrant. I can see that already. I have this deep fear that I'm gonna pick up one of these vials and I'm just gonna drop the whole thing. I have this innate fear of that. Let's see. I do like green. I think I like a little bit more of a muted green though. But if you are into vibrant greens, you're definitely gonna like this one. Okay, so let's let these dry and we'll come back and check them all out. And I am back. I did take the liberty of going ahead and making a swatch with my Wearing You swatch card, the teardrop swatch card, so that we can get another comparison of the inks. So first we have Moonbeam. It is a chameleon ink and it is truly beautiful. It is definitely a blackish gray with a almost a turquoise type shimmer. It is gorgeous. Next we have the standard Velvet Emerald. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure why this is called a standard because it looks like a sheening ink. It has a greenish blue, kind of a turquoise color with a gorgeous red sheen. And here is the swatch card for that. Don't see as much sheen here, but definitely can see it here. Next is Glacier, and it is Starbright, and that is my very first time hearing of that. Here's the swatch card for it, but I can see where Starbright would come from. It is almost a metallic type of shimmer. It's overwhelming. It takes over the entire swatch basically. Next we have Chameleon. Had a little, not Chameleon, sorry, Bah Humbug, which is a chameleon ink. And of course, chameleon means depending, it has a lot of shimmer, and depending on the light is how well you'll see that. But that is just beautiful, that deep reddish color. I do see a little bit maybe of a, is this a, seems like another color shimmer in here, like a deeper gold. Can't exactly pick it out, but it is beautiful. Next, a truly standard ink, which is Weeping Willow. It does look like it would shade quite well. And here's the swatch for that. It's kind of a pinky brown. I don't know if I want to call it a pinky brown. The swatch kind of sort of looks like a pinky brown, but definitely a tannish brown, a lighter color brown. Do like that. Then the next chameleon ink is Rainbow's End. This, it's just, man, that is just absolutely gorgeous if you're into shimmer inks. And here is the swatch card for that one. Another standard ink, which is Walnut, definitely a standard. I see a little bit of a black sheen on top. I would not necessarily call it a sheening ink though. And here we have the swatch card for it. And lastly, a shimmer ink, which is Merry and Bright. It does have nice, looks like silver shimmer. And we have the swatch card for that one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you again with the last week. That would be ink from days, let's see, 17 through 24. And then after that, there will be one more video with the final ink from day 25. But hope you enjoyed this. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, let's chat about it. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.